Hi, welcome back to Studio Tamera, the mystical paintress. It's not even light outside yet. It's December 6th in Michigan, and there's snow, and it's really cold. So I'm gearing up all my warm clothes. We're gonna go paint. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Let's go. Okay, so first of all, I actually have heated socks. So heated socks will go on first. They're something skiers have used for years. So that's awesome. Heated socks, batteries are fully charged because you don't want these puppies to go off when you are out in the woods. Make sure you have a nice warm hat. There we go. Chemical hand warmers to go in the wool gloves. Carhartt overalls. I would recommend getting these at a thrift store garage sale because they're kind of pricey and they're going to be covered in paint. I'm also wearing a cashmere sweater over a turtleneck, both from Salvation Army. Or you can go buy them all new if that's not your jam. Okay, once you get your Carhartt on, make sure you use the restroom before you load all these heavy clothes on because it's quite a chore to unload them all. Still wearing my muck boots. I do have some grips that go on the bottom so I don't slip because these are very slippery. Get the boots on and off we go. Look at that sunrise. Oh my goodness. Wow. The typical day, the cars behind, the cars in front, heading to the location. So I've set up and selected my location, and I'm just gonna paint this little island here. So I drew it in my book. Oh, I think I got my drawing. So picking a spot with the direct light and the reflection is a bad idea. And tripping over logs and falling down. I'm good. Okay, so I've got the background and now we're gonna do darkest dark first, which would be that little island out there. So the darkest darks are in, and there's the skeleton. So far this is fairly monochromatic and hard to look into that bright sun. Wow. Water always lays flat. Trying to paint the sun is tricky because if you look at it, you can't see for a few seconds. In the phone, it doesn't even affect it like it does in real life.
Alright, I'm gonna have to turn my umbrella so that I'm blocked.
Wave! Say hi!
I don't even think you can see us. We just look like little dots. But imagine how much fun this looks for people sitting at home.
It's just really hard to see what's in front of me now because of the sun. I don't know about from where you're at, Kristen, but from here.
I don't know what I'm doing.
We're looking into the sun, breaking one of the rules in my book. One of the things I say don't do.
Right.
Whew. Drop the brush because the fingers are getting cold. the light on that swan over there. Wow, I don't even know if you could see it with the camera, but it's gorgeous.
That's the problem.
So sometimes your white gets clumpy like toothpaste outside. You want to keep your sky very thin because you're going to be painting the trees over top, and you'll end up with soup and a big mess if you try to put thick paint and then paint on top of it. So it is tricky. Right now I'm just using basically cobalt blue, white, dioxide purple, and up here's cad yellow, light and white, and then white. Here I have some sienna and burnt umber wash. And this is tricky because I've already put this tree in, and I knew when I was doing it that was a no-no. Because you really don't want to put branches in until after the sky's there, or you have to go over them. So I kind of like that branch. I didn't want to have to go over it. It's getting there. Are you guys having fun? Isn't this fun? And then you want to feather and soften the tops of all these trees. Way on the far water line, the light's starting to come through, and this morning it was all grayed out. I'm supposed to do the darkest dark of the island first, but I had to get everything behind it, so now we're gonna come forward. To do the little diamonds on the water, load half of them. Look, the Sandhill cranes. Here they come, Kristen. Hi, baby. Hi, guys.
Focus here. I can't.
I don't know what I love more, painting.
Look how beautiful the orange.
That one's a baby. So, focusing on this island out here, we're gonna put in some, I'm gonna mix some ultramarine and umber and put in some of these trees. A big tree. I know. Maybe I should put you guys in there. So all the frost melted and all the dew melted and everything changed. Now we just gotta try and get these masses in here. It's just magical. The sandhills and the swans out here. Look at them. I mean, it's like they're giving us this beautiful show. Wow. This is fabulous. But you're having a wonderful, magical adventure. And I think I'm going to put some orange trees up on this guy, even though he's kind of dead. You know, the backlighting takes the color away a little bit, so you won't see as much of the orange. And I just kind of put a little paint on the brush and just dab it to give the illusion of leaves. Well, hello. Just decided to jump right up.
Seriously.
Hi, baby. Oh, look at you.
I missed it, of course.
Aw.
Yeah, that was a cool shot.
I know. He might. He might. No.
I don't know.
So it's not perfect, but it is a pretty good scene. It was a lot of fun. We had fun. It looks much more colorful when it's not in the shadows. Yikes, maybe two. Yeah, maybe. It's part of plein air, right? Yeah, I thought I was done, but I do want to do a couple more. Put some birch trees. There, I added a birch tree. Thanks everyone for tuning into my show today, and hope you do some lovely painting. I'm taking off to head home now, clean my brushes. All my paintings are for sale in my Studio Tamera Etsy shop, and my book is on Amazon. And thank you again to my subscribers and my Patreon followers. Paint on.